Happy Wednesday and midweek update to you, Seth, and to everyone watching.
Yeah, definitely. We are here to kind of just walk through a number of things, but you're going to start kind of with a general announcement.
Yeah, we have an opportunity to help one of our families, Jennifer and Sebastian. Now that they have little Derek in as part of their family, they are looking for a double stroller. And so, if anyone has one or want to put your heads together to see how we can get one for them, that would be great. They also could use a two-drawer file cabinet to organize all of the paperwork that they have for their situation. So you can talk to Nan if you have any ideas about either one of those.
Hmm. On Saturday, we have our Sing Me Home gathering, that our last one of this 2024 season, and it is from 3 to 8 p.m. But you can come for any part of it. And let me just tell you about a few of our vendors that are going to be there, and this will be posted here in the next couple of days leading up a little bit more. But we have a variety of folks. We have some of our youth, Ayla Cashdollar and Ali Barkey, are two wonderful artists who are going to be selling some of their art. So you could come and support them in that way. We have Britta Everly, who grew up in this congregation as well, and she is a wonderful artist. We have some of her art hanging in our church, and so definitely should come for that. Many know Sherry Raymond and the wonderful tie dyes and different things that she creates. Um, we also have organizations that we love and support, like On Earth Peace and Heifer International. Um, we have Jeannie Traxel is going to provide a space for homemade card making. I think she's going to sell some of her cards as well, but you can also make it and take it, as she called it, if you want to, or just something to do. Or you can make cards and leave them there and offer them to people throughout the Advent Christmas season. We have a place from Goshen that sells dried soups and uses the money that they make from that to give to people in places in need. And so they're going to be with us. We have several fair trade vendors that are going to be here sharing various fair trade products, some homemade knitted items as well that people are providing. And so that's going to be all on display. And let me just share with you just a graphic of the day's events. And this will also be posted in the email if you would rather look at it in that context on your own time. But you can just see the overview that 3 to 6:30 is the gift fair. 4 to 6:15, there's live music during the gift fair. There's the community meal from 5 to 6:30. This is a youth fundraiser, so there's homemade soup and breads. So yeah, please come there and support the youth during that time. And then a concert, formal concert in the sanctuary from 6:30 to 8. You can see down there, Rhonda and Greg Baker are from the Northview Church of the Brethren, and they'll be sharing music during that time. Kelsey Cote will be sharing kind of an acoustic set, as well as Seth Bernard and Jordan Hamilton during the fair. Then the MU jazz combo, and then Kelsey Cote and Seth and Jordan will be sharing music, kind of a more formal concert. Kelsey Cote with their full band of musicians that they have during that time. So we invite you to come out on Saturday, anytime between that 3 to 8, and enjoy kind of the variety of offerings and just be in the glow of community again as we kind of enter into this holiday season that's upon us. And then on Sunday, Amy, what do we have in store?
We have a number of things, but first, just let me say I'm super excited about the events on Saturday with Sing Me Home. So thank you for all that information.
Yeah.
On Sunday during worship, it is Stewardship Sunday. So there will be an opportunity for you to bring your stewardship card that you should receive in the mail this week. And there will be some cards there at the church to bring forward during a time to just affirm our life together, our ministry together, and that we are the ones that make it all happen. And so be in prayer this week as you look at your budget, as you look for 2025, and do what you're able to do. A couple Sundays ago, we heard about the widow's mite. And so the amount is you are welcome to give what you are able to give. That's what I want to say about that. So there'll be cards. You can bring it forward during worship.
Hmm.
And then after worship, we will be transforming the space into preparations for the Rich Wyan Memorial Service. That happens at 2. All are welcome and encouraged to come and be here for that. And then at the end of the week, on the 30th at 2 o'clock at Damoni Grimes Funeral Home in Columbia City, there is the memorial service for Paul Burkett. That's at 2 o'clock. And there's a meal afterwards by the Columbia City Church of the Brethren folks. And then the family will come to our memorial garden where we will have the interment. So be thinking of these families and reach out to them with a card or a text or an email or just a comment in the hallway to Carol at Timbercrest as we hold them close. Now, there are a couple ways that you can help the memorial meal that happens at 12:30 on Sunday here at the church. We have a great crew of people who bring in food and do setup and clean up, but we have a couple needs that still need to be taken care of. We need some folks to set the tables on Sunday morning, so that the napkins, the cups, and the silverware, things like that. And we could have a lot of people, and then it would be done really quickly. We could use someone who's willing to set the buffet with the food that comes from folks. And then of course we need some folks who are willing to put the tables and chairs away at the very end. So if you're not on our regular list of a memorial meal crew, uh, you can jump on in and fill those spaces up.
Hmm.
And now, Seth, you're going to move us to a teaser of Advent, aren't
Yeah,
you?
I'm going to give us two teasers. One is that next week on our midweek update, Jim Chinworth's going to join us and talk about all things Advent and worship and that season leading through Christmas and Epiphany. And also, then I want to close us with just mentioning that we're going to have our Sounds and Tastes of Christmas event, our intergenerational variety show on the 22nd of December, which is a little over a month away. But I wanted to mention that just be thinking if there's things that you would like to offer. It could be music, it could be poetry, it could be a skit, it could be maybe you want to provide some of the tastes for that evening. But especially if there's something that you want to yeah, maybe when the family's in town over the holidays, or maybe you start to think about a beloved Advent or Christmas tune, or something that you might want to share in that variety show. Please reach out to me if you have ideas, or if you want to brainstorm or see if what you have in mind might be appropriate. And we look forward to Jim joining us, as I mentioned, and talking through the whole season next week. All right. Hope
Very
to,
good.
yeah, hope to see everyone this weekend in some time or place. In the meantime, just enjoy this time as we head into the holiday seasons. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Mhm.